dominating hitter gets a call from his representative.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stay tuned for Phillies baseball next. Dakota Hudson gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Into the box now, Richard Robert. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 8.
The 2-2. This one's flared toward left center. Left fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Here comes the 0-1. In the air out to straightaway left. Daniels is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now batting, Russell Daniels. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here.
Daniel.
Yeah, now let's go, kid. Oh, me dog right here, one time.
He waits, now the pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that baby's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and that is home run number 63 on the year as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the...
Digging in for his second at-bat, Russell Daniels. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
From the stretch. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second home run of the game, and the lead is now 7-2.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Ready to take his hacks again, Russell Daniels, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
The 0-2 once more.
The count is 1-2.
Oh, and he misses it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Striding in once again, Reese Hoskins.
Number 17, Reese.
Daniels gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
This one's down to third. One there. On to first, a double play. Digging in once again, Michael Chavis.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Russell Daniels will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
8 runs on 12 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Russell Daniels will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
guys. Seat up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
Waka comes set. First pitch on its way. Waka stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He's currently on a one-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, that wasn't your standard.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Richard Robert. He singled his last time up.
Pull it up on the ground. Let's go right here.
This is in the air to left field. Daniels will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Phillies posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Adonis Medina wins his league-leading 10th game of the year. John Duplantier couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. Jojo Romero takes the rare 3-inning save, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 11 runs on 17 hits. No errors, they left 17 men on base. For the Mets, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors, they left 18 runners on base.
We are under the lights this evening as
And
we
now,
get you set for
your
another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing
Philadelphia
matchup
Phillies.
between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball next on the show. Zach Plesac, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Fan.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Daniels has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on it. Ready now, Pat Hubbard. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Hubbard.
Got one down now. One down. Hey, ground ball right now. Let's go.
Lifted in the air out to left field.
2-2-2.
Daniels is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Into the box, Russell Daniels, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games.
Russell Daniels.
Come on, Megan. Stay on up there, kid.
Here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. He'll throw down to first, one away. Standing in, Richard Robert.
The center fielder, number 8, Richard Robert.
0-1, here's the pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Cut hold, no runner.
Stepping into the box,
Now
Russell
batting,
Daniels.
left
He'll
fielder.
look to bounce back
Russell
after striking out his last time up.
Daniels.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner back standing.
One pitch only here we
First
go.
pitch on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Robert is going to have room out there as he puts this away. And now it'll be the cleanup spot
Now
for the
batting,
Phillies.
left
Russell
fielder.
Daniels. He flew
Russell
out in his last at-bat.
Daniels.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
Hey, let it
Certainly
fly.
just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for
No,
him to
he's
try
dead.
and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, near me like a big dog, right time.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball inside.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field.
Come on,
But
go
that'll
hard.
stay
you're
in the
scoring.
park as
Go
it's
hard.
off the wall. He's in at second safely as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in the park. As we take a look here, you can see that it hits high off the wall, almost a 3-run homer, but will have to be content with a 2 RBI double.
So a runner in scoring position with
Now
two men
batting,
gone, and
first
that brings
baseman.
in the big power hitting
Matt.
first baseman Matt Olson.
Olsen.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 5 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 5 innings complete, and we are all tied 5-5. So stepping in, Russell
Up next for
Daniels. He drove
Philadelphia.
in 2 with a double
The
in his
left
last
fielder.
at-bat.
Russell
Attaboy.
Daniels.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need
First
you right
pitch of the
here, kid.
at-bat. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
All right, come on now, one time, let's fly.
Line drive to left. Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Russell Daniels. He's 1
The
for
left
4
fielder.
for the game.
Russell Daniels.
First pitch on its way. Smoke toward third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-6 the final score
line
tonight.
for our
New
ball
York
game tonight.
crossed the plate
For the
3 times in the
victorious New York
8th, helping
Mets,
propel
8
them to the
runs on
win.
11 hits. 1 error. They left 19 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two of the best starters around do battle next. Zach Eflin is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
For the Phillies, the left fielder.
Standing in, Russell Daniels with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. These Mets fellas, as they take the field here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first.
Digging in now, Richard Robert.
The center fielder, number 8, Richard Robert.
In the air out to straightaway left. Daniels is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Russell Daniels. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Daniels.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And that misses 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Let's go.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that one is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 66 on the year as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Now to the plate, Russell Daniels, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Russell Daniels.
Let's get it.
Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Let it rip right here.
The 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Chopped down the third baseline.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly.
Dig.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Pat Hubbard.
Now batting, the right fielder, Pat Hubbard.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Daniels is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job for the Mets. Ready to begin the eighth, and next to hit is the catcher, Davy Grione.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Russell Daniels. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Right here.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-0 the final score today. The Phils rack up a division-leading 40th victory.